And you were one of the first people talking about Tatis coming out of spring training and how special a player he could have been. Could you have even expected at that time what we're seeing from him on a daily basis?
Yeah, we all know what he's capable of, and he comes every day to work. He comes every day to grind. He comes every day to leave it out on the field, and those are the only things we can control. Obviously he's having a tremendous season. He's going to continue to keep growing as a player. He's going to continue to grow as a baseball player, and it's been fun to watch. Been fun to have him here, and he's a big part of what we have here and what we're going to continue to do for the future. So, in a day in day out basis, he brings it every day, and that's what we love about him.
Has he had a signature moment this season? Like, what's the moment that this was the moment? Can you think of, is there any one?
I mean, he has so many, and he's going to continue to have it. I mean, it's just the beginning for him. So you can't really just say a signature moment. We're probably going to have to talk at the end of the year and backtrack on what he's done. But every day, he brings some difference to the game. He brings that energy. He's clutch. He comes up with whatever he can with the glove, defensively, offensively, base running. I mean, name it. He continues to do it.
People, and I mean media, who have not seen him, people on the East Coast who have not seen him play on a daily basis, what would you tell them about the reasons why he should be the Rookie of the Year?
Obviously, there's always the media standpoint of it and the publicity, but I keep it simple. Look at what the numbers are, and at the end of the day, at the end of the year, you put the two numbers together or the three numbers together. I think there's a lot of guys that are doing a really good chance, and I think by far he's done it all with less at bats, with missing a month. He's been productive day in, day out, both sides of the field. So at the end of the day, it's just put the numbers together, and who's going to be the Rookie of the Year. And I think by far right now, I think he's going to be head to head. But I think obviously I'm gonna be betting on my guy, and just because I see him every day. But at the end of the year, just put the numbers side to side. East Coast, West Coast, it don't matter what it is. It's all about the numbers and what you've done that year.
The day that you were signed, the press conference in Peoria in spring training, I think ownership, management, AJ Preller said the expectations for this team has changed. Do you think this team has come close to meeting what the expectations were at that time?
Yeah, I mean, we're going to continue to grow as a group. We obviously, we got a special thing going here, and we're going to continue to do that as a collective group, and we're going to grow as a group together. So, expectations are always, a championship, and that's what we want to get to. We want to get to a World Series. We want to win a World Series, and whether it's this year or next year or 2 years from now, I think that's the goal with everyone in everyone's head in here.
You were on a team last year that went to the World Series. You know what it takes for a team, the type of players you need to have. Do you think you have enough of those guys on this team currently?
Yeah. I mean, we're all hungry. We all have great players, and we're all learning as a group. Championship teams, it's not done. Not built in one day. These teams that have gotten there, it's just taken years to establish, and I think we have a great core group of guys here to get there. And obviously it's going to be up to the front office to come and bring the pieces in here that we need to, put us on the next level.
How are you right now, just in this clubhouse, in this community, and just what the Padres want you to do?
I mean, it's been awesome. I mean, the city's been amazing. The group that we have here, ownership has been, full go on board with everything. So it's been pretty awesome. I'm truly blessed to be here with the fans here, with the group, with the community, with the baseball team here. It's been fun to come every day to this ball field and play.
The very first time that I interviewed you, we got to you were still getting acclimated. You had just you were shopping for the essentials for your home. You went to Target, Mr. Coffee. Any trips to Target lately, and how is Mr. Coffee holding up?
No, I think Mr. Coffee's been holding up pretty well, and I haven't been able to go back. So, every morning having my coffee has been awesome, and he's been holding up. Hopefully, I don't have to make another Target run if he's still staying strong.
Just like the rest of us, Manny the people, you just want the Mr. Coffee to just keep on clicking.
That's it. Easy, nice little brew coffee, some half and half, and we're ready to go. So it's always awesome to get you a nice little coffee every morning when you wake up.
Last thing, if I were your brother-in-law, you're playing your brother-in-law, Alonso, you're playing him. If I were to ask him, tell me one thing about Manny Machado that we don't know, what do you think he would say?
Honestly, I don't know. I don't think he was gonna give you all my secrets. I think he's gonna hold it in. But it's awesome to have him here. He's gonna see him a couple times this year, which is pretty awesome. And at the end of the day, it's always good to have family in town and everyone together under one roof. So it's been awesome having him the last couple days.